few things that I despise more than making my bed. And I know that is such a first world problem, I'm aware. But I get so sweaty and I get so overwhelmed, and there's just so much, and I just feel like I'm gonna pass out every single time. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I hope you do. Why? I'm not even showing off for the camera this time. Start spreading the news. Oh, I'm not. Your Dropbox too. Wherever the Dropbox is. Talk to him. What do you mean? He said wherever the Dropbox. This is a sin. That's good for you.
I buy you some more celery.
Thank you.
Why is this filming?
Oh, because I was showing them something.
What are you filming?
In case anyone wanted the solution to our problem. Typical pretty ratch. I can't. What? Mom, I have a confession. Those gummies are nasty.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about this project?
Really good. I'm pretty impressed with myself. I mean, look at it. Yeah, so I actually built a potting bench within 4 days by just looking at the model of the old bench that was in our potting area. And without any plans, I just looked at measured it, and went to Menards, got some cedar wood, and built a potting bench within 4 days. I have to say I'm pretty impressed with myself, considering it took me 5 years to build a treehouse once.
I've never really seen him use that many tools on a project before. Was impressed at how quickly it went. One time I watched him mow the grass and it took 5 hours.
All I'm gonna say is that he owes some money to the cuss jar after building it.
Where are we going? No, it's not on the brick. It's just the bricks. I think the bricks have brought it. Ready?
All right, push it over. You manly men.
Did it? Look at that. Oh, seriously? It's eaten out.
What happened down here?
They,
Oh, you gotta get this on the couch.
they put it inside the bricks.
Mom and Dad have been working, that's true. We all know that I try to work in other ways, like organizing the whole house, but apparently no one wants that, so I prefer the method of just sitting and hanging out with my siblings and the neighbors.
All I'm saying is I hope well, not to my fans, but to Anne's fans. I really hope she doesn't act like she did with the car when she sees you.
What car?
You know, you saw the car at the park and you kind of screamed and ran away.
Wait, you think
You
I'll
really
act like
got
that
it.
when I see fans?
I'm just hoping, okay? It could happen. It could not. It's never a 0% chance, okay?
Thanks for looking out for my fans, Clark.
You know. What was that
Well, this is just like a David Dobrik vlog. His consent. I had his consent. And you really don't
Ben?
think that you act like Rowley from Diaries of the Wimpy Kid?
names? But Ben and I are basically, well, opposites. Ben's the evil twin. I like to call him the evil twin. I'm the good twin.
Think Sweet Life of Zach and
So,
Cody.
like, Ben is
has-
Zach.
He's right there!
wasn't feeling my best on the walk because honestly I was a little bit annoyed with my mother, but I didn't want to talk about it because then I felt like everyone would know that once again our relationship was being rocky. So that's the big secret
for you.
So our neighbor up there looks like Greg Sulkin when he was on Wizards of Waverly Place, and we're such big fans.
Even though he's like 10.
And he's from French. Yeah, from
he's
French. So the other day I reached 100 subscribers on YouTube, which in this house is a big deal. So we did what anybody else would do, and we had a party. I pretty much planned the entire party myself and just had my sisters carry it through. You can't sit around and wait for people to plan parties for you. You just have to plan them yourself and then hope that they get your vision. Okay, so we are surprising Anne with a 100 subscribers party. And here's the big surprise. Kate's making a 100 cake. Just stepped on an ice cube.
I was in charge of making the cake, and like I wanted to do a little something special for 100, right? So I decided to make 3 separate cakes, 2 like for the zeros and 1 for the 1, and I think it turned out pretty good.
So even though I said in my clip that we were surprising Anne with this party, she totally knew because she actually kind of put it together. But we helped and we schemed. Kate made the cake. That was trying to be a surprise. I don't know if it really was. All right, I'm dressed. What's the surprise? In here? Yep. Oh my gosh! And all my friends and family were there. It was so exciting.
You made it!
Kate, over here! Kate, over here! How does it feel to be the sister of Anne Paff?
I am just really proud of her, and I am so thankful that she is my sister. You know, sisters by chance, friends by choice, and I am so proud of her. Oh my god!
Chris Paff, over here! Chris Paff, over here!
Yes, you, Chris!
Oh, I'm sorry. Chris, how do you feel about your daughter making you the star of her show?
What show? Over here, Brett.
Yes.
So Greta, tell me, how do you feel about your sister's rising fame?
Right, so I love my sister Anne. I love her. And 100 is such a big deal.
Say Tanya. Tanya, over here. I got your shoes. You gotta get to the interview.
Tanya, come here.
Tanya, how do you feel about your daughter's success?
I am so proud. You know, I've always known that she was meant for success, and to reach 100 subscribers, it's just, it makes me so proud as a mother.
Is it wonderful?
We all got dressed up and it was a good time. I mean, of course it would have been better with actual people instead of just the American Girl dolls, but in these times you gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
The music was kicking, people were dressed up, it was quite the party.
Tonight we have with us a woman, the woman of the year. She is an editor, a producer, an actress, a filmographer. She is everything.
Woo!
She is Anne Paff.
Woo!
Oh my god!
Thank you so much to the Academy. Thank you to my family for everything that you've given me. I truly feel so blessed to be at this party tonight.
Woo! We love you!
Now, 100 is a lot of people. That's like the same amount of people as my 9:30 a.m. lecture on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Good point.
Right.
So
I just want us all to remember that it's not about the numbers. It's about family and this journey that we are going through together.
Woo!
So, yeah, grab a Shirley Temple, grab some of that cake that's falling apart, and let's party!
Woo!
Like you did.
There we go.
People often ask me why I have moves like Jagger, and I think it just comes naturally.
Brick Smokehouse.
I would get my pig. Oh my god!
It's future me. I miss you.
No!
Skylar, how do you feel about Anne's new fame?
So you bagged him. I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage.
That was awful.